Hello everybody, my name is Ekatherina Logutova and it's a new channel about martial arts and healthy lifestyle. In our video you will be able to see some secrets of martial arts. We'll talk about technique of the strikes and attacks. We'll discuss this with the masters of martial arts. You'll also see special exercises in the gym to improve your body conditions. Stretching exercises will be helpful to make a high kicks and improve your flexibility. Let me introduce Master of Sports in Army Hand Combat, Sambo, candidate Master of Sports in Boxing, participant and winner of many competitions, including MMA, Andrey Korchack. Today we'll study punches.
Yeah, there are many different punches. Today we will learn straight punch. It is rather simple but probably most efficient and used in many types of martial arts. At first you have to stand in orthodox fighting stance with the hands close to chin. Feet shoulder width apart. Upper part of your body should be able to turn. Check if you are able to move your weight from one leg to another easily. Start punch from your rear leg through rotation of your hip into throwing your fist forward. Your front leg is stepping a bit forward simultaneously with throwing your fist. Perform the punch with your front hand with the rotation of your fist and arm. Fist should be at the right position, finishing its rotation by the moment you need to hit the obstacle. So your hand moves forward with rotation of the fist at the same time. Not like this and not like this. To make it right, please imagine that you have a sharp screw held between two of your fingers and you are trying to twist this screw down into imaginary surface. Also be sure that your shoulder is going to protect your chin when your fist is going forward. So your elbow going high and your shoulder touch you or nearly touch your chin to protect. You have to punch with your rear hand the same way as with your front hand. Your fist is going the same way with some step of your leg. So finally, when arms start moving, your shoulder going to your chin and nearly closes. Your shoulder is also going to touch or nearly touch your chin. Please note, punch with your rear hand is longer and the punch with your front hand is a bit shorter. So if you look, your front hand and your rear hand. If you see, the punch with your rear hand is longer about 10-20 centimeters, about 4-8 inches. So after the punch, your fist should immediately be returned to your chin. Return your fist on the shortest way back to your chin. So when doing punch, always pay attention that your shoulder is going to close your chin to protect it. On the other hand, you have your fist. The most common mistake is when the hand goes not directly back, but sink a bit down after the punch. Sink down, it's not right. The same with the other hand. Another mistake is a swing, because with this swing you help your opponent to understand that you are going to make a punch. Let's try to perform punch on the punching bag. Ekatherina, now you try, please. Try to rotate your fist properly. Let's check another common mistake. That's typical mistake is insufficient rotation of the fist and a too short distance. Also, mistake is the wrong position of your elbow. You see, your elbow is too low. It should be higher like this. When you make your fist properly and you have your elbow high enough, you need to have a proper construction that provides sufficient force of your strike. Also, if you do not have your elbow high enough, your opponent will have opportunity to beat you from the side. And if you have your punch proper way and your elbow high enough in right position, your opponent couldn't strike you from your back, or at least his strike will be not efficient. Let's try one more on this punching bag. Try to rotate your arm enough. And make please a longer step by your leg. Rotate your fist. Check the position of your elbow. Let's try to do punch using the pads. It helps to perform our punch properly in dynamic motion. And for polishing the combination of punches, you can also train in front of a mirror. Look at your reflection and check if your punch technique is correct one. You can also try at home or somewhere else when you find it possible. So just look at your reflection and check if your punch technique is correct one. If you start to enjoy your reflection in the mirror, it means that your punch is probably becoming more correct. Ekatherina, do you like your reflection when performing the punch in the mirror?
Yes.
Oh, great. In the next video you can see different attacks, fighting combinations, and many more.
Watch us and subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.